Well, hello there, Throwback Championship Wrestling. You are talking to the 2015 WWE Tough Enough superstar himself, Patrick Clark. Now, if you're watching this, that means you're watching the ratings, and that means that you're in the right place, right here in Throwback Championship Wrestling.
Hello everyone and welcome to Throwback Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, John Reed of Sports Radio 1180 The VLZ. This week's show can be summed up in one sentence. The King has arrived.
That's right, the King is here. King Shane Williams taking on Eddie Diamond coming up next.
Our main event, NWA TV champion Shawn Shultz taking on Knoxville's very own Shane Andrews in the Battle of Knoxville. I'm ready, I know you are. Let's get out to the ring for some action.
Welcome everyone to Throwback Championship Wrestling as we get set for some great one-on-one action, and there he is, the King, Shane Williams, making his Throwback Championship Wrestling debut, being escorted to the ring by Taylor. He's set to take on the OVW's own Eddie Diamond. We have a special guest referee, Dr. Tom Prichard. I know you may be thinking to yourself that name sounds familiar, and that's because Dr. Tom Prichard is a wrestling legend. Wrestled all over Alabama and Tennessee and continental Memphis and Smoky Mountain in the Territory days. And then he had a long stint with the WWE as one of their head trainers, training many of their current stars, including The Rock. Here comes Eddie Diamond as he flips into the ring. We are getting set for some action. There's Dr. Tom as he makes his way into the ring. Warns both Shane Williams and Eddie Diamond that there will be no funny business. And here's the ring of the bell, and we are set for some action. The King Shane Williams with the early advantage as he locks up Eddie Diamond. But Eddie Diamond with a quick reversal. And he takes Shane Williams down to the mat. A little knee into the chest as he's working the armbar. But King Shane Williams makes his way back to his feet, able to reverse out of it and into a fireman's carry, and he takes down Eddie Diamond. Just look at the cockiness of King Shane Williams. Again, both wrestlers trying to work each other's arms, sizing each other up, trying to wrestling them. I think we're in for a really, really tactical, great wrestling match. Eddie Diamond as quick as a hiccup as he makes his reversals, but Shane Williams again working his arm. Eddie Diamond able to lock in a headlock. And a quick takedown, but again, another quick reversal by King Shane Williams. This is a match full of reversals and just really sizing each other up. So far, stayed on the mat, working each other. 1, 2, a near 2 count. Up and takes him down with a quick arm drag takedown, and again, locks in the shoulder. Dr. Tom already warning Taylor to stay out of it, mind her own business. Shane Williams pushes Eddie Diamond back into the corner. Oh, a quick little takedown off of the rope, but again, Eddie Diamond straight into a reversal. Eddie Diamond showing a little showboating as well. Both wrestlers letting the other one know that they think they're better than the other. King Shane Williams locks in a headlock, but again, Eddie Diamond trying to fight him off. Another takedown as he keeps the pressure on that neck. Eddie Diamond squirming on the ground. A 2 count. Eddie Diamond into the ropes, but Shane Williams responds with a shoulder takedown. And now he's letting him hear about it. A quick hip toss by Eddie Diamond leaves Shane Williams, but there it is. A kind of a mule kick to the face, able to get him off of him. And again, the wrestlers size each other up. Dr. Tom breaks them up, says, hey, let's get back to some action. Shane Williams with a great body slam. But again, Eddie Diamond with the mule kick that time. And another quick arm drag takedown. Some great quick action. Neither wrestler really able to get an upper hand on the other. It's almost like they're using the same moves, and every time one of them pulls it out, the other wants to show that he can do it just as well. Another arm drag takedown, and there again, keeping the pressure on the elbow as he tries to work in some type of crossface, but Shane Williams able to get a hold of the rope. Again, Dr. Tom breaking the 2 up. I don't know if that's a look of frustration or just a look of realizing what kind of battle you're in for, but here comes Shane Williams with a great standing drop kick. Did you see the elevation on that? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out by Eddie Diamond. I think now you're starting to see a little frustration on King Shane Williams' face. Works him in for a neck breaker. King Shane Williams goes for the count. 2. Either way, as this match settles down, I think now we can see that the King, Shane Williams, has gained the upper hand. A whip into the ropes. Missed with a clothesline. Oh, but he lands another type of standing drop kick. Going for another neck breaker. Bam, lands it. Going for the pin. No pin. As he works his way to the corner. Up on the second rope, kind of sizing up his opponent. Oh, I've seen this before. A kiss to the fist and drops it right on his shoulder. Is he going for the pile driver? Is he going for the pile driver? Dr. Tom warning him not to do it. Great reversal by Eddie Diamond as he's able to flip him over on his back and maybe can gain some momentum. A flying elbow to the face. Off the rope, another flying elbow. A reversal by Williams into the corner. Bam! A flying elbow is able to land on Shane Williams' face. It looks like Eddie Diamond has now captured the momentum, and here he goes to lock in the crossface again. Shane Williams able to fight it off and get to his feet. Works him in, some type of inverted roll-up, I guess, and another standing drop kick to the face. 1, 2. Kick out on 2 by Eddie Diamond. Fatigue looking to set in on both wrestlers at this point. This has been a real fast-paced match. Going for the pile driver again. Can he land it this time? No, another reversal by Eddie Diamond. And there he goes. I think he's got it locked in this time. He's got him in the crossface. He's got him. Will Shane Williams tap? Will Shane Williams tap? Oh, he's able to get his foot on the rope. Dr. Tom informs Eddie Diamond he has to break the hold. And you see, Eddie Diamond thought that was it. He's begging with Tom. Oh, but a quick roll up by King Shane Williams. He's got his foot on the rope. 3 count. Ding, ding, ding. King Shane Williams scores the victory. Eddie Diamond looks confused. You can't put your feet on the rope like that. Dr. Tom, wait, looks like he's figured something out. I think Dr. Tom knows the tricks of King Shane Williams. He's asking, did you put your feet on the rope? He's not going to tell you the truth. He's going to lie to you. He's not going to tell you the truth. Special guest referee Dr. Tom Prichard, not buying it, rings the bell and orders this to start back up. King Shane Williams is furious. Going for a body slam, but it's a reverse into a quick roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a quick count. That was a quick count by Dr. Tom Prichard as Eddie Diamond pulls out of the ring. And he's pulling his hand up. There's your winner, Eddie Diamond, as King Shane Williams standing in the ring in disbelief. The crowd beginning to boo as what they've just seen transpire here. I'm not one to talk about karma, but Shane Williams tried cheating, and then Eddie Diamond wins on a quick count. And we're back, getting ready for another one-on-one match as Shane Andrews comes down to the ring with his members of the Bad Boy Club and Jesse Bell. Shane Andrews getting ready to take on Shawn Shultz. If the name Jesse Bell sounds familiar, you've probably heard of her father, Southern Boy Tracy Smothers, a wrestling legend. And here comes Shawn Shultz. You see that belt around his waist? He is the current NWA SAW champion. With that maniacal grin on his face as he looks out into the crowd and lets them know he is here to fight and beat their own Shane Andrews. And the bell has rung and the fight has begun. Shane Andrews and Shawn Shultz locking up right in the middle of the ring, and we are underway. Shane Andrews pushes Shultz back into the corner, and the ref breaks him up for some reason. Sizing each other up early on in the match. Locking up again right in the middle of the ring. Shane Andrews again locking up that arm, starting to wear him down. Or hoping to wear him down, I guess, but no. Shawn Shultz reverses out of it, and now he's gained the upper hand as he puts him in an arm bar behind the back, locks him in for a headlock and takedown. But a quick reversal. But a kick out. Neither man able to gain the upper hand. Look at that smirk on Shane Andrews' face. Both men very confident in their abilities. Again, a lockup in the middle of the ring, but a quick takedown by Shane Andrews and another quick takedown. Arm drag takedowns for everyone. As you see, the members of the Bad Boy Club kind of taunting Shawn Shultz over there in the corner. Quick shoulder takedown by Shawn Shultz. As you see that smile on his face. I think he thinks he has Shane Andrews figured out. Starting to work on that shoulder. Shane Andrews able to reverse it, though, into a type of submission hold, and there he has it locked in. Can he get it locked in? Can he get him? There he goes, pulling back on him in a type of inverted, a type of a camel clutch of sorts with his. But he's able to break out of it. Both able to block each other's punches, spin around. Shultz pushes him into the ropes. Andrews comes flying, hops over him. Able to finish it off with an arm drag takedown and locks it in as the crowd starts to cheer. Shane Andrews really working on that shoulder, but Shawn Shultz answers with a knee to the gut and a punch to the head. A suplex takedown. Locks him in for a count. 1, 2. Able to kick out is Shane Andrews. elbow to the face. Sends Shane Andrews down, but Shane Andrews able to kick out. Neither man really able to gain an upper hand right here, but here comes Shawn Shultz as he lands a right hand that sends Shane Andrews down to the ground. Whip into the rope, but a knee to the face, followed by a takedown. As you look at our throwback sky cam, Shane Andrews coming out with a clothesline that almost decapitates Shawn Shultz. 1, 2, able to kick out. Right hand to the face. Shawn Shultz down on his knees. Oh, but it was just a tactic to, I guess, throw Shane Andrews head first into the turnbuckle. As now he's got him down in the corner, starting to work with a knee to the throat. The ref needs to break that up. The ref's trying to break it up, and I guess he finally succeeds. Look at the strength as he slams him down. Here comes Shawn Shultz, dropping an elbow right to the gut. Going for the count. 1, 2, able to kick out is Shane Andrews. Shawn Shultz goes for the whip into the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline. Here he goes. Oh, takes him down with another clothesline as he wraps him up. Some sort of chokehold and a knee to the spine, and there he goes with another submission hold. Will Shane Andrews quit? You see the look of agony on his face as the other members of the Bad Boy Club try to, I guess, get the crowd behind Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews needs all the help he can get right now. He stomps on a toe and a kick to the midsection. But Shawn Shultz reverses the whip. Andrews under the clothesline. Comes out. There's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, the ref's got to get down quicker than that. Shawn Shultz answers with a clothesline of his own. Great action all throughout Alabama, up through Central Tennessee as we are here live. Throwback Championship Wrestling. There you see Jessie Bell trying to encourage her man Shane Andrews. A look at the throwback sky cam. Sweat dripping off both men as they're fighting right there in the middle of the ring. Shawn Shultz, Shane Andrews. Andrews works him into another elbow to the face. Thought he was going for a whip there, but no, Shawn Shultz responds as the men trade blows and kicks, trying anything to get the upper hand. Shawn Shultz into the ropes, comes out under a clothesline, but Shane Andrews lands a one-legged drop kick, takes him down, up, clotheslines him down again, going for a third time, no. Ooh, a kind of a spinning slam. You see Shawn Shultz holding his head. 1, 2, able to kick out at 2. I thought that was it. The crowd thought that was it. The Bad Boy Club thought that was it. Shawn Shultz, however, said no. The heart of a champion as he is, current NWA SAW champion. He's not going to go down without a fight as he's locked in a type of a backslide. Coming out, a knee to the face, comes up, a kick to the gut, off the ropes, a spinning neck breaker. Could this be it? 1, 2. 2 count. 2 count. He kicks up. The ref says 2. I thought that might have been it. Both men just completely worn out. Shawn Shultz says this is. He locks him up for a reversal off the ropes. Back buster. A spine buster right there on the throwback sky cam. And there's a 2 count again. 2 count again, and I think even the ref is surprised at that kick out. I think he thought that was it. As he goes to lock him in for a suplex. Shawn Shultz not going away easily as he reverses out of it. A chop to the chest. No, he misses again. Both men just clothesline each other. Both are down. I think we might get a 10 count here if the ref will start counting. Both men just completely worn out. As you see the Bad Boy Club trying to get Shane Andrews to his feet. Shawn Shultz up. Shane Andrews pops up just like that. Reverses, comes out. He's looking to build some momentum as he gets him up. Brain buster right there in the middle of the ring. That could be it. Can he get the pin? Refs down. 1, 2. Again, Shawn Shultz able to kick out, but that time was as close to 3 as you can get. Shane Andrews pulls him up. A DDT, a DDT. That could be it. 1, 2. Wait a second, the ref just got pulled out of the ring. The other member of the Bad Boy Club had had enough. He was not going to allow his partner to get pinned in the middle of the ring because I do think that was a 3 count. The ref throws the match out. Disqualification. Disqualification, and your winner by DQ, Shawn Shultz. Although I think Shultz had him pinned in the ring. The other member of the Bad Boy Club would not let that happen, as you see Jesse Bell giving it to him. He could have kicked out, she said. He could have kicked out. There you see Shawn Shultz escaping with his title. A hard-fought match. You hate to see it end on a disqualification like that. Would Shane Andrews have been able to kick out? I'm not sure, but we didn't get the chance to see. And look at that grin on his face. He knows he dodged a bullet there. A hard-fought win. Your winner, Shawn Shultz.
Hey guys, this is Tommy Coffee. The thing that first got me interested in professional wrestling, I was 2 years old, and there was one night where I was staying up way past my bedtime, what I should have, and walked into the living room. It was WCW Nitro, and I remember the first thing I saw was Lex Luger and all his spandexy baby oil glory standing in the ring, and I was sitting there what is going on? Next thing I know, this dude who's running out in a tasseled jacket, face paint, comes flying to the ring, yelling "Whoa!" The entire way, and it was actually Sting. And from that point, I was like, "Oh my God, these guys are superheroes." This is what I want to do for my life. I want to become a human comic book. I want to become a human superhero. I originally was trained actually here in Knoxville. My trainer's name was Chuck Terry. He did the American Patriot gimmick. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Got me pretty much my foot in the business, got my foot in the door, so to speak. From there, I guess it was about 2 years ago now, I met up with Tom Prichard up in Knoxville. He was doing his training camp up there. It was a phenomenal camp. I learned probably more from there than I have anywhere, both in ring and psychology, and even in the back aspect. Got me immensely past my nervous breakdowns that I would have before matches and all that stuff. So I'd say that was probably the most influential impact that I've had on my career was having the honor of training under Dr. Tom Prichard. And especially being on TV, getting all of the experience that comes with that, it's also getting your face out there more. More people are going to know who you are, and you're going to become a household name a lot quicker. It's honestly one of the best things that you could do for the younger guys. Get them that TV experience that they need. Because I think, in my opinion, one of the things that everybody kind of fears the most is being in front of a camera with a microphone in hand. Because to them, they're just oh God, what if I mess up? But then once you do that so many times, it gives you that confidence that you need to be man, I've done this 1,000 times. This time there are no cameras, there are no microphones. It's not gonna matter what I do out there. I can just go out there and I can have fun and I don't have to think about anything. Every aspect of that, of doing a TV taping or even a live TV show for that point, teaches them so many more things. It tells them, it helps them to be more on point with stuff. It helps them to not be as nervous after a while, because honestly, once you do a TV taping, house shows and just on non-televised shows, for that point after that become pretty much cakewalks. A lot of the butterflies go away after that. It's still going to give you that aspect where you can go into West Town Mall, you can go walking down Turkey Creek, and people are going to be oh my God, you're that guy. I saw you on TV last night. That is so awesome. The way that you beat that guy up. And just overall, it's going to give you just this amazing feeling that you can't get anywhere else. There is no better drug than the adrenaline that it gives you. So I never settle for being at the bottom rung. I always want to be the guy sitting on the top of the ladder. I love every aspect of it. I love the competition. I actually feed off of competition. That's actually where I'm at my best. If I have that person right there next to me that just pushes me to that next point, pushes me far beyond what I could ever actually do on my own. Just because anything I want to do, I want to be the best that I can at it, and I can't be better than myself. There's always that one person that I need to feed off of to be better than, to be at the top of anything and everything that I do.
On behalf of Throwback Championship Wrestling, I just want to thank you, the fans, for watching. As you can see in the ring, this is the company where wrestling actually matters. Next week, we know you've been telling your friends, you've been telling your family, you're talking about Throwback Championship Wrestling. So we're going to recap the first month of action and bring everyone up to speed. You don't want to miss it.